Unemployment was high on the news agenda, so this inspired the thought of creating a space where entrepreneurs could showcase their work with a platform to launch their careers. 2013 saw the launch of JMB's new brand positioning in Spain, Inspiring Optimism, and the task for PR was to support the launch by driving mass awareness of a brand that was once loved. In the spirit of inspiring optimism, JMB selected a rundown market in an iconic location and completely transformed it with color. Working with an up-and-coming group of street artists, the JMB space was painted to create the biggest art intervention in Spanish history. To ensure the space was truly credible and not just a regular PR stunt, we worked with a local crowdfunding company and a world-renowned optimism organization. Over 2 months, entrepreneurs showcased their work inspiring optimism.
De color y optimismo.
El optimismo a uno
Un toque de alegría y optimismo.
This captured the attention of every single national news broadcast, print, and online media outlet. After the massive success last year with PIM's deck chair, PIMS had to catch the media attention again this summer and drive sales of the PIMS online shop. The unpredictable British weather was on everyone's lips, so PIMS decided to create a pop-up indoor oasis with guaranteed sunshine full of quirky British experiences. This integrated campaign led by PR also gave us the opportunity to drive sales of the PIMS online shop. It made a perfect window to sample the new blackberry and elderflower and enabled us to provide content for the social media channels generating buzz. PIM's Summer Garden achieved extensive media coverage beyond our expectations, hitting the headlines across the whole media range. Due to the competition of the marketplace, the growing leverage of gin in Great Britain and Spain, and the clear interest from media and consumers, we decided to introduce a newsworthy event to lead the gin conversation. We explored the archives to bring to life the heritage of the brand, so we reimagined the 19th century palace for a new generation and created the Tanqueray Gin Palace, a pop-up open for 3 days, hosted by a media launch night with Idris Elba on the same day as Charles Tanqueray's birthday. We targeted media with different hooks and press releases to get coverage across media, featurettes, listing, daily press, and food and drink sections. We had massive success, achieving over 100 pieces of coverage across Great Britain and Spain, and a wave of social media. Talisker is the only single malt whiskey to be made on the Isle of Skye. March 2013 saw the release of a new expression of Talisker, and the brief was to use PR to drive awareness of the new product and growing trial. The strategy was to hijack a daily topic of conversation, the weather, to bring to life the new Talisker storm through inspiration from the tempestuous elements of the Isle of Skye to connect consumers across Western Europe back to the distillery's home where the whiskey is made. So we decided to create the world's first interactive storm installation with a live event. By creating an interesting event that told the story of the whiskey, its name, and its origin, we delivered some deep brand engagement and excitement around the launch. Bailey's Chocolate Luxe is a new liquid and world-first innovation, combining for the first time ever real Belgium chocolate, Irish whiskey, and cream. PR was the only discipline through which the pre-launch campaign was activated in 9 countries across Europe simultaneously to land the key message that something amazing is happening in chocolate. The core idea was to co-create an experience with influencers to bring the liquid to life through an experience from the arts, culture, fashion, and food world to create an exclusive event to immerse the media and consumers in a sensorial chocolate experience. Visited by over 60 influencers and journalists from 9 countries in Europe, the campaign was featured in many significant media outlets across Europe and TV in Belgium and Italy.
Insomma, sbarca anche in Italia l'esperienza del Baileys Chocolate Lux.
Harvey Nichols sold out of stock in the pre-launch phase. Parrot Bay was a new, totally unknown brand, a ready-to-serve frozen cocktail in a range of flavors. The brand was launched with PR in Great Britain and Spain to get awareness and build distribution. We wanted to catch the attention of the media in a very disruptive way, creating a link between the frozen nature of the product, freeze and squeeze, and an existing consumer insight and media concern which plugs into an annual story in Spain. How to handle extreme temperatures in Madrid where it can be higher than 40 degrees with no beach. So the solution was to create a frozen beach in the heart of Madrid to help people cope with one of the hottest days of the year in a difficult moment when many people can't afford to go on holiday to a real beach. Even though we got lots of coverage in national press, we took it one stage further and identified a celebrity to reach our target consumers through gossip magazines and TV chat shows. But not just any celebrity. We needed someone who would complement it, such as Ana Obregón, a 58-year-old actress famous for kicking off the summer every year in Spain, posing for the media in a bikini in Ibiza. As she didn't do it last year, the media were hungry. This gave us a good opportunity to have double coverage impact. The whole campaign, additionally supported by a press office campaign, generated massive coverage across all the media around the country, including 11 pieces of TV coverage.
Es el logo de Parrot Bay.
Un oasis de hamacas
Posado veraniego de Ana Obregón.
Posado en bikini de Ana García Obregón.
8 pieces of radio.
La Plaza Arena, 60 figuras de hielo que han soportado. Playa en pleno centro de Madrid.
And articles in all the newspapers of the country.